Wow.
Welcome back to the Ring Radar. I got to get used to saying that. I think I called it something else last time. I don't know for sure. We got a lot to talk about.
We do got a lot to talk about.
But before,
are you going to introduce us?
I was just about to say before we get into it.
Wow, selfish.
What?
Selfish, man.
I was gonna,
just introducing yourself.
I was gonna start with myself.
He hasn't even introduced himself yet.
I
must have missed it.
Haven't even started yet.
You've started the recording. Let's go.
No, I started the recording. Yeah. I am your. It's going so well. It's going so well. I am your host with the most. Let's see. How do I should have thought about this before I started hitting. I hit record.
Yeah, you start.
No, we're not going to restart. We're just going to full send. Let's see. Fuck. Here we go. I'm your host with the most, Baked Paul, the third Paul brother, a lot larger.
Baked Paul?
Baked Paul.
I'm the one who's baked here.
I'm the one who eats baked goods here. Touche.
No, you don't. My mom offered you a muffin. And
I can't eat that one. But hey, your grandmother's blondies, fire.
Yes.
Fire.
My grandma knows how to make sweet stuff. She is a diabetic after all.
On my sides as always, not on my sides because it's Discord.
Nationwide?
By my side as always.
Nationwide
is by my side.
That's not how it goes.
I don't give a fuck.
Nationwide is on your side.
No, he said by my side.
No, yeah, same thing. Fuck off.
He said on my
doesn't
side.
Matter.
Yeah, it don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I know my jingles.
With me as always is
F-R-E-E,
that spells free credit report.com, baby. This is going well. With me as always is my completely stoned, very much incapable of differentiating himself from Bob Marley, my little cherub Tommy, and
cherub.
You're always my cherub.
Crossed. I'm not just stoned. I have a glass of whiskey in front of me.
Even better.
You got the double whammy going on.
Double whammy, brother.
And as always, our third and definitely not least co-host, definitely tallest, possibly scariest, is Mr. Pew Pew himself, the one, the only, kind of looks like Sandman, but if Sandman had darker hair, Michael.
I think Slender Man is what you're trying to go for.
No, Sandman.
Sandman.
Okay.
Yeah,
that works too.
Yeah.
Not the supervillain, the wrestler.
What the fuck is that?
Sandman from
ECW?
ECW?
I saw that dude on the NXT.
Yeah.
I saw it on the thing
for ECW.
Today.
Yeah.
ECW.
He's my favorite ECW wrestler. ECW. Anyway, we got a lot to talk about, and not a lot of time before it hits midnight, and that's when the werewolves come out.
It's fine. Just don't feed them after midnight.
That's gremlins.
Good. You caught on.
Yeah.
I was calling Michael a gremlin.
I mean, if the shoe fits.
We're roasting Michael. What the fuck? That's a change.
You at no point called him a gremlin. You just said, "No, that's."
Is it a roast?
You said,
if the person doesn't
I
really
said
reply.
don't feed him after midnight.
You said don't feed them.
I said.
But is it a roast if the person just doesn't care?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's still no.
We're just assholes.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Well, Damn.
I mean, you don't want to roast me. I'll win.
Yeah, you were military.
Well,
Well, you are in military.
That's mustard cast.
That's all you guys
we can
do is yell at each other.
We can do that on mustard cast. You want to start with my topics? You know what news I got, or do you want to recount what we just watched today first?
News, baby.
News, baby.
Well, we got all of it. It has to be all of it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, but
start
which first?
News. We're
News?
starting with
Well, let's
news.
start with news.
All right.
News, and then we'll end it off with how I was right.
All right.
I mean, the Flash is possible.
Yeah. Well, Tommy, as you're the completely baked one here, and I started these as a way to keep you entertained while you're crossfaded. Let me know.
Lord.
Let me know when you get a little tired of the news, and I'll throw you a game. Okay? Because I got plenty.
I'm gonna need more weed for this.
Let's start with what we talked about on Mustardcast, and that is, Michael, you had something that you wanted to talk about. Old wrestlers getting title chances late into their career.
Yes. Not gonna happen. Got it.
I think Randy Orton might have one left in him if his back holds up, but I don't. There's no need.
I don't disagree.
Yeah. Well,
I don't disagree, but I think my point was also proven today.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get into that later. But I had a,
We say that.
Yeah,
we say that though, but
Randy Orton
Damian
came
Priest is like 45 or something like that.
He is. He's
no,
not young.
but he's still. I got that, but I mean, look at Randy Orton, CM Punk, oh man,
LA Knight's like 47, 48.
Yeah, when's the last time you see LA Knight in a fucking PLE?
Exactly.
Valid.
They're setting him up to take down Logan, but I genuinely don't think he will.
I mean, that's also a smaller title.
I don't know. Logan's been bringing it up. It's not obviously
Nobody
universal,
cares.
but
Nobody cares.
We love the U.S. title. The U.S. title's good.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I don't disagree. What? It's not It's not your big name stars.
Nah, it's definitely not.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, Rey Mysterio had it last before Logan took it, so big name stars do hold it, but
yeah,
they're more intermittent.
They're also not. Yeah, I mean, there's not always a title. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out when. Oh, okay, that's bad. Hey, so everything that's bad in the let you guys talk for a sec.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell me,
As you were saying.
what's your take on older people getting title chances? I mean, do you think that Randy Orton, CM Punk, LA
Randy
Knight,
Orton might have one left in him.
Yeah.
But you never know.
Well, he showed up for SmackDown, and then he also showed up tonight. So yeah, it's looking like his back isn't as bad as he let on, but I don't know.
Probably just selling. Yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time, we won't know. We're not him, and we're not the Doc, so
we don't fucking know. But that's not what matters. What matters is, they probably shouldn't get title matches if they're in their time where, like, if they're in their point in their career where they're putting people over.
Yeah. Well, what about we didn't really mention them. Dwayne Johnson and John Cena both. The Rock and John Cena, they're both old, and they're still technically WWE superstars. Their contracts are not over. So
yeah,
could we see them come back and take a title run, or
John Cena maybe? I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility to have him break the record and leave.
Yeah. What about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson?
No.
No. You think that his People's
I don't even-
Championship belt is all he needs?
I think they'll keep wrestling. They're not gonna. Neither one of them are gonna do a fucking. I don't think either one of them will do another title.
You don't think so?
John's wrestling. What? He's got what? 1 year in his contract.
He said like
What's
1 year and then
contract
he's
say?
done. Yeah. 1 year and he's out.
Well, no, he didn't. He said he had one. Contract's 1 year.
Mhm.
I don't remember anything about how the length of it.
Well, on Impulsive, he stated that he's got one more, good run left in him, but he didn't say title
Yeah.
run or just
That's
wrestling run.
generous.
Yeah. Well, him and Dwayne both are just so. I mean, Dwayne he tore his shoulder filming his new movie, the one where he's the UFC guy or the MMA guy, one of the two.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Do what now?
Did Dwayne did a movie too?
Well, I
Does
mean,
Dwayne not do movies?
yeah.
Well, I'm talking about like the UFC type movie.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, he's.
yeah.
I forget what the movie's called. I'm gonna look it up, but he's out for the count. He was saying, is it this one? Let's see. Yeah, he's. It's called The Smashing Machine, and it's where he's a former wrestler,
What a
mixed
name.
martial arts artist Mark Kerr. So,
What a name.
absolutely, that is a great name.
Okay, so back to what I was saying.
Right.
No, I don't think any of them will get the title.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
I mean, there's only
I don't
one way
think
to find out.
John Rock, Randy, Ray, not a universal or a heavyweight.
I'd like to see Ray get one more title.
I think they'll
Ray-
show up. I mean, they've been showing up.
I think Ray's done with his title shots, honestly.
Well, this is my theory, and it obviously,
I feel
whatever
like we talk
Triple
about
H.
these every podcast, though.
Absolutely. We always talk about old people. They're great.
Shawn Michaels is the GOAT.
Yeah. I this is a theory, just a small idea that I had. Rey Mysterio gets a title just to lose to his son, and then he's done.
Maybe.
An intermittent title hold, so that it puts a title on his books, and then Dom gets a title run off of it.
Yeah.
It'd be the best way to put him over.
I think that Dom will keep the title for a while. At least about a year, roughly, give or take.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anybody will ever hold the titles as long as Roman did.
Yeah.
No, they're not going to do that.
No. Yeah, he was how many days away from beating Bruno Sammartino? I think
A few.
I think it's 111 days left. Something like that.
Yeah.
And
Well, I mean, he's gone too. Where the fuck Roman been?
he's doing a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if it's going to be good or not, but he's doing one.
Is it a WWE movie? Is it WWE title named like fucking the Marine was?
There hasn't been any disclosure as to what the movie is. I'm hoping that he's in the live action Moana that's coming out. I think that'd be funny.
Hmm.
Yeah, because that's where Dwayne is, and the only other movie that he's done has been, I think it was either it was the Fast and Furious movies. Dwayne got him in on that one. I think Hobbs and Shaw specifically.
Yeah, he was in the last.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Dwayne gave him a little role for being family. But
Intriguing.
yeah, I would say.
Yeah. What's your next piece of news?
Right. My next piece is I wanted to talk about, Ricochet is on his way out from
Ricochet.
Ricochet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's
What happened with that?
So,
I figured I was just gonna wait till today to ask.
So what it is his contract. Ricochet's contract is up, and everybody's speculating he's going to do like a Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins thing where he like takes a break, and then he'll come back at some point maybe. I honestly think that his run as a wrestler was phenomenal. He could retire right now if he wanted to, but
but he's probably going to go to TNA or something.
That's what people are saying. But WWE's official statement on it is that he's out with body injuries from the Braun Breaker incident. That glass was real, and it fucked him.
Could be.
Yeah, because a lot of people are saying, well, how come CM Punk didn't go after them? That was real glass, too. I'm like, oh, it was? Oh, shit. Yeah, that's why he's hurt. Because you don't fall through that one as easily.
No, you sure do not.
But yeah, that. Whew. That was some. And I don't know. Do you guys think that he'll come back? I mean, Michael, I don't know how much you know about him, but he's like the man who defies gravity.
I know his wife is there, so I don't see
Samantha Irving.
I don't see my wife.
Yeah, I don't know if has there ever been a relationship that spanned two different wrestling organizations, Tommy?
Yes.
Yes. Oh,
yeah,
you
literally
said
Rhea Ripley.
Yeah. Oh well, I mean, literally shit. I kind of forgot about that one. I forgot about Buddy.
Yeah, we tried
Big
to.
Buddy Matthews.
Yeah, fucking Big Buddy Matthews. Until Malachi Black and the Black family comes back to WWE, I'm not gonna remember him.
I don't blame you. It's fine.
It's fine. But other than that, has there been anyone else? I mean,
Charlotte Flair and Andrade were for a while.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because he was with AEW.
Shawn Michaels met his wife on WCW.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with McCrush Wednesday. Yep.
Okay, so, I mean,
there's been plenty.
Yeah, so there's a shot that he could go do something else and it not, like, fuck anything up.
Yeah.
Especially since, well, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm still kind of stuck on, like, Vince McMahon type energies. Obviously Triple H wouldn't do anything, but Vince McMahon would be like, you guys can't sleep together and be a part of different organizations. You'll spoil our secrets.
He probably would say that.
Right?
Back in the 90s? Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. But, aside from that, I do have some other things that I was wanting to ask you guys. So, what is the general consensus on the NXT Women's North American Championship?
Love her.
Yeah.
Didn't know she existed until that, but seeing her, I was like, damn. And then she won. I was like, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Is that the one that I watched? Did I watch that?
Yeah.
Yeah. The NXT thing we made you watch.
Yeah, Kelani Jordan, that really gay-ass blackout fight that I thought was going to be better, but wasn't.
I don't know why you thought that was going to be good.
Because I like Shayna Baszler.
That was the one with, Shayna Baszler. Yeah. That fight.
That was so dog shit.
You want to know my opinion on it?
What's your opinion?
Yep.
Give us it.
I don't remember it.
That's a good.
I don't remember.
It's a good opinion to have.
Did anyone else notice?
I wish I could remember.
Like, I kind of remember the fight.
The ladder match for the championship was pretty cool. I liked it. But other than that, I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I mean, Michael, you said that you don't remember most of it. Tommy, do you remember much?
Yeah.
Yeah. The silence was deafening. You know, that's
yeah. No, I remember it.
Yeah.
To a T, bro.
One of the rules of wrestling is if it's quiet, that means you're not doing well.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Boos and cheers good. Silence fucking bad. And it was silent as shit.
Benny, I'm stoned and you're shy. So we're having one hell of a combo.
Huh?
What? Are you talking about the ladder match?
I was talking about the whole fucking the whole.
It was not silent.
No, the whole thing was silent in total. Like, the ladder match was good. Obviously, people were cheering and saying this is awesome. But
I thought you were talking about literally us. I was like, what? I
no,
don't think we honestly
no,
that bad, but damn,
no,
dude.
no, I'm talking about the fucking yeah, you're high. Yeah, no, the NXT.
no, that was still hype though.
The one match was good, but after that, the blackout fight was silent.
Yeah, that
and
was ass.
A couple of the walkouts for the ladder match, like that one cowboy chick, I forget her name. She got no cheers, no boos, just quiet. And it was just, and the Roxanne Perez fight was all right, but it wasn't like phenomenal either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed. I mean, it was Roxanne Perez, so I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
But it was an alright match.
I
think the big deal is we knew who was going to win the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Which fight?
The Roxanne Perez.
Yeah, the Roxanne Perez fight.
I don't remember that one.
It was the main event.
Oh, I do remember that one. It was her and somebody else.
Yeah, the TNA women's.
There was someone else, you're right.
Good job, Michael. Guys, I'm the high one here. What's going on?
I watched it, I swear. I just don't remember it.
Well, if that is what I should expect from Shawn Michaels in Vegas, then Tommy, what the hell's wrong with your guy? You know, if that's how Shawn Michaels books when he has an opportunity for Vegas, you know.
Like, I remember the Shayna Baszler fight. I don't remember the other chick that fought in it, but I remember there was a fight, and there was a lot of an open ring, and like it was
the slapping.
The wrestling was there. Like, there was some wrestling going on. It wasn't bad. Like, it just looked like shit.
Oh yeah, those punches sucked.
Mm. But Tommy, you didn't answer my question. What's with Shawn Michaels? He's the guy for NXT. Why did it bad? Why did he do bad?
I don't think he did bad. I think for how small NXT is, how small their stadium was, they did really good job.
That was UFC, so they're not really. That was just a bad spot to book. They should have done. They should have done the Sphere, the Dome.
I don't think it was a bad spot. I think it's just you go.
No,
I
think they did a good job.
Expecting WWE or SmackDown Raw caliber wrestling, you know, you're kind of screwing yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I just
There's
like
a reason why NXT is NXT.
Yeah, it's the next.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be as good as the other two.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
it should be, but it's not. There's still new wrestlers.
Yeah, the location was small, so I have to remember to take that into consideration for the amount of crowd I was witnessing. And I don't know, I think the location was just it's what's throwing me, you know.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, I mean that location's meant for an octagon and like a whole bunch of people sitting in their seats and throwing shit and people punching each other, not wrestling, which is
Yeah,
very mobile. So
fair.
but aside from that, another question that I had for y'all, SummerSlam is coming up. You know, we're almost there.
In the summer?
It is summer.
Hmm. That's in Vegas too, I believe.
No, that's in
Yeah, it's
Ohio.
August. SummerSlam's
Fair
in
enough.
August.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's in Ohio. Cincinnati, I think.
And
No,
Money in the
Cleveland.
Bank is like a couple weeks.
And Rikishi. One of the things I was wanting to talk about is Rikishi, one of the elders of the bloodline, technically. He was talking about how he wants to see Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa go at it in SummerSlam to either ensure evidence that Roman Reigns is still there, or to set in stone that Solo Sikoa is the new head honcho. And yeah, I wanted to know.
No,
No,
no.
No.
I don't like Solo as to being the head of the table.
When he came out on the screen, I was just like, really? Like at Clash, he came out, and I was like, really?
he did.
Why? Dude, why? I'm tired of Cody and the Bloodline. Damn it.
Yeah, they were. I mean,
Where's Jay been?
Jay is out with injury, and so is Jimmy. Both of them are injured right now.
I believe Jay's got a shoulder injury.
Yeah, and then Jimmy's got a foot injury.
When did this happen?
Backlash? No, elimination. Yeah, backlash. Backlash.
Oh, during the Damian Priest fight?
I think so. Both of them got injured. I think there. Well, actually, no. Jimmy got injured at WrestleMania.
During WrestleMania.
Yeah. And then Jay's injury is more recent. But still, both of the Usos are out. What do we think? I mean, so you seem pretty adamant you don't like Solo Sikoa. Do you think that he can be?
He's not. No.
Do you think there's any redeemability there? Or is everyone just kind of waiting for Zilla?
He's not ready to be top dog main event stuff yet,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, would a fight with Roman at SummerSlam put him over enough for you?
No. He hasn't done anything to deserve it.
He can't beat Roman.
Technically, Roman couldn't beat anybody. To be fair, he only had a couple clean wins, and the Bloodline kind of handled the rest, and that's what Solo's been doing too. It's all about family getting together and kicking ass instead of just one guy.
Right.
The only ones that have actually won a fight cleanly has been Jay. In all honesty.
Because the rest are heels.
So, if
even Damian's winning fights cleanly nowadays.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call that clean.
I mean,
it was kind of
without help he asked for.
Yeah. But we'll get into
he didn't ask for that.
We'll get into that one.
Yeah.
But
we're not there yet.
Yeah, no. Do you guys think so okay, well, with that being said, there is a new there's a new Bloodline member that might be coming along. WWE filed trademark for Talla Tonga, and there's speculation that that's going to be another one of the Uso Bloodline people, Hikuleo, who is currently finishing up his contract with New Japan.
Oh, hell yeah.
And this is again another one that's supposed to release before Zilla Fatu comes in, because they're anticipating him to be probably the biggest one. Do you think that? See, my thing is Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, the ones that are in there now. They are pretty much shadowing Solo already. and I think that
Nothing's going on. He's not doing anything. Sorry, I'm interrupting you.
no,
but
you're
he's
fine.
really
You're
not.
fine. Yeah. No, the fights have really just been between the Tonga brothers and Kevin Owens. You know,
Yeah,
Solo.
it's not been great.
shadow somebody when the person you're shadowing isn't doing anything.
I mean, maybe I don't know. Maybe the Roman thing is what he needs, like a good big fight to really spark interest in him.
Yeah,
You want to
maybe.
know what's going to get me sparking interest in Solo Sikoa?
What's going to get you sparking interest in him, and what's going to get you sparking interest in the Bloodline story again?
Well, one, Roman has to come back for the
Roman
Bloodline
Reigns
story.
coming back, Jimmy and Jay going back to the Bloodline.
Okay. And then with Solo, is that also the same thing? You'd have to see them come back to care about him.
Sure.
No.
No,
I just don't really care about Solo Sikoa right now.
yeah,
I don't
that's
think
a good
anyone
point.
does. Like his shirt, they released a Solo Sikoa shirt, and it's already in the clearance section on the
Damn.
WWE shop. Like it's like less than $20 for that shirt.
Damn.
Yeah,
No
he's
one
not.
wanted it.
No one.
He's not the guy.
He's definitely not the guy.
He's not the guy, pal.
You're not that guy,
Remember
pal.
what
Trust
you
me.
said
You're not
you'd
that guy.
do, Chuck?
You're not that guy. But yeah. So something else that I was wondering. My next question is
Okay.
have any of y'all seen well, actually, before I get into that, I should mention that you know, with Ricochet coming out as injured and, you know, stepping away for a minute, Andrade is our new WWE Speed Champ, and I feel like it got kind of overshadowed.
You think so?
I think so. No one really. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of hype about it, and I think it goes without notice in a terrible way. I mean, he's pretty much the coolest fucking Latino on on all of the cards right now. He's Mr.
Yeah.
Who?
Andrade.
He's pretty good.
He is pretty fucking cool. I think it's the beard, honestly. I think that's what makes me so interested in him. He has a really fucking good beard.
Andrade fought with. Andrade's the one that fought with
Fought with
Ray during the tag team match.
Yeah, him and two of the Philadelphia Eagles. But yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Former. One of them was a former.
That's right. Yeah, former. Yeah. No, what did y'all? I mean, is there? Do you think that WWE Speed is working?
I haven't been watching it.
I haven't been watching it at all.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not bad. I don't hate it.
I feel like it's just a really good quick belt to put on people so that they don't go without attention.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I mean,
if
it
it's...
definitely is.
Yeah,
But
that's like really what it's written for. But
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like the fact that it's on X exclusively, and that people like the way that I'm watching it is through TikTok and people recording it and then posting it to TikTok. I feel like that's what's taken away from it. Like, it should be on TikTok and YouTube Shorts and like pretty much all short-term streaming services.
I haven't even seen any of the matches on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook or anything.
The Ivar match was fucking awesome. That was the only one that I think is really worth mentioning. Is Ivar the world's best jumper, first of all.
Yeah, fucking Mr. Vertical himself.
Yeah. Yeah, his match is worth watching if you ever decide you want to find one.
Okay.
Yeah. And I feel like Andrade's matches have been pretty good so far. They're looking for his first contender right now for the title, and I think that it should probably. I don't know. I feel like Dom could hold that one. You know, it's like all you got to do is just weasel your way into a sub 1 minute match. Yeah, it's not.
Who?
Dom Mysterio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like a sub-minute match is probably his sweet spot.
Yeah,
He could probably hold that title.
You're not gonna put your A-list.
Oh, certainly not. No. Yeah.
Okay.
People like Johnny Gargano. Andrade.
You got it.
Ricochet. That type of people just won't fit. But aside from that, someone who's the A-list roster, Cody Rhodes, he did something that I thought was pretty fucking cool.
What about Cody Rhodes? What did he did?
I'll tell you. Have y'all been seeing the Ugandan wrestling videos out there?
No.
No. Tommy, you seen it at all? No? Okay. So...
No one's seen those.
Well, it's taking TikTok by storm, first of all. What it is there's these, janky-ass lean-to wrestling matches going on in Uganda. Uganda.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Well, no, I mean, you guys keep going. I'm gonna...
Oh, okay. Well, in Uganda, there's been some wrestling matches going on pretty frequently. They get posted to TikTok, and it's like mud. They're in the mud. They got the sticks up with the rope attached for the ring. It's just the most jankiest shit, and they are fucking awesome to watch because it's everything that wrestling used to be. It's intense, and you have no fucking clue who's winning until the winner is the one who won.
Yeah.
And it's fucking awesome. I love it. But something that I think is cool is Cody Rhodes knows about them.
Wait, sorry. Cody Rhodes knows about what?
He knows about the Ugandan wrestling videos.
Oh, okay.
And he said that he promises to invest in and buy a ring for the Ugandan wrestling and make it like as official as it can be. And I think that's so fucking sick. But I'm also kind of disappointed they won't be getting in the mud anymore. It'll probably bring down death rates for the thing, but it'll be entertaining, I guess. But there's
down death rate.
There's been the diseases, malaria and shit that's in the mud. But there's been people flying in to wrestle at these. Like, they'll come from all around and wrestle in this Ugandan makeshift janky-ass wrestling. And I think it's so awesome, and it deserves more attention.
Is it like real wrestling, or is it like
it's
WWE wrestling?
No, it's a mixture of both. They're getting the shit rocked, but obviously there is a staged aspect to it that you can kind of pick up. The moves are pretty much copycat WWE moves, but without the whole experience and training that prevents injury. So it's pretty fucking cool.
Those are important. Have that.
Those aren't important.
Nah, backyard wrestling. That's where it's at. But
and he knows where
never
it's
done
at.
that before.
Never.
Fucking liar.
Never done shop wrestling. Never done in the shop. Never done lava rock wrestling.
No, could not be you.
No, never wrestled.
Never ever would Michael ever do something so silly.
Yeah. But how about a game, y'all? How about
let's play a game.
Yeah, we're at the 40-minute mark.
You don't play a game.
So I got 3 options for you. I got a Drew McIntyre trivia game. I have a Who Would You Reply To game, and I have a Hire One, Fire One, Erase One from history game.
Okay. If we do a trivia type game, we all know Tommy's gonna win.
Probably.
No,
Well,
no,
I don't
you
know.
won last time.
Yeah, you won last time.
Well, I won one of them.
Yeah.
Not the one that we weren't counting because I got bored and
No, I'm
did some
pretty
things
sure.
that-
No, you did that one fair and square. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I used tools and the resources that were provided to me.
Absolutely.
There you go. You got it.
Well, let's start with the Who Would You Reply To? I feel like this one would be interesting.
All right, bet.
Yeah, let me just...
Rhea Ripley.
Is that an option? Rhea Ripley. I want that option.
It's not an option. Rhea Ripley's not there. But that's okay. That's okay.
Is Isla Domus?
No, not there either. So here,
Becky Lynch.
not an option either. Here's your options.
Damn.
Here's your
All right,
options.
we're running out of options here. All right.
Option 1, and this is for both of you to choose. You don't have to choose the same one, and there is no winning. There's just who would you choose and why.
Okay.
Yeah. So the first one is Adam Pearce. He messaged you. I have a world title opportunity for you on Raw. Your second option is Nick Aldis, who says that he has a world title opportunity on SmackDown. Liv Morgan messages you. Will you join my Liv Morgan Revenge Tour faction? Uncle Howdy says, join us, or we come after you. Roman Reigns
We all know what Tommy's choosing.
I don't know. Those last two are both his favorites.
Mm-hmm.
Roman Reigns says, I want you to help me take down the Bloodline. Tiffany Stratton says, help me win the Money in the Bank contract. Shawn Michaels says, I have a contract for you in NXT. And Chelsea Green asks if you can be her manager. Which one are you choosing and why?
World title opportunity on Raw.
Okay, now why?
Why? Because it's Monday Night Raw and I get to be the champ, or I get to try to be the champion. Fuck yeah, sign me up.
So not Liv and not Uncle Howdy?
Unfortunately, no.
Damn, that's crazy.
I'm out for myself.
That's not what I thought you would choose. I thought you were going to choose Uncle Howdy for sure. What about you, Michael?
Dude, I'm torn.
Yeah, there's a lot of hot women there.
Choices are hard.
The only one you really said that I was like, all right, was Liv Morgan, but I'm torn between the Liv Morgan and Roman Reigns thing.
Yeah,
because Roman Reigns is a very good wrestler.
He is, and you'd be helping take down the Bloodline, which is a very big story point.
Yeah, and you can learn how to wrestle with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, you get to know how to do the Superman punch, go ooh-wah, and
he doesn't really do anything else.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, that's pretty much. Oh, the spear. Can't forget the spear.
Oh yeah, he does do a spear. A mighty good spear.
He does do the spear. Yeah. I'm fucking starving.
Me too, Michael.
Dude. These pills, man. I don't even take them. They make me fucking up.
Well, if it helps you to decide what you would do, my option...
Oh yeah, sorry.
No,
sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The one that I would have chose, if it were me, would be to I would join Uncle Howdy and
I don't know who
Uncle
family. Howdy is. The Wyatt family.
Yeah, the Wyatt family.
I would still go with, like, see, this is the why. Here, I'll give you the why, right?
Okay.
Liv Morgan. Let's be real. It's Liv Morgan.
Right.
But I'll tell you the why not.
Valid reason.
Yeah. I have that same reason for Tiffany Stratton. So.
Yeah, well, I already made a comment about her last time, but
And Chelsea Green.
and yeah, not a Chelsea Green guy, but I don't think we have any sour cream. Fuck.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it is. I'm making fucking bagels. So.
What, bagels?
Yeah, I'm making a bagel.
What? Sour cream?
Sour cream on bagels?
Not my bad, cream cheese guy.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Whew.
I was
Michael.
Anyways, good save. All right, so the title chances, right?
Mm-hmm.
The problem with the title chances is that's all they are. Title chances.
Right.
You just want it done, right? You go with like these other ones they're more of a longer. It's not open. It should still be good.
Yeah, you're there for the whole storyline.
Yeah, you're there for a storyline.
And then Shawn Michaels, that's a contract. But it's NXT.
Yeah, but it's NXT.
Yeah. And then Chelsea Green, that's a manager, so you're not really wrestling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really disappointed about this whole cream cheese thing.
Done
I already
ruined
made the
Michael's whole
bagels.
night.
Yeah, I already made the bagels.
Oh well. Just use sour cream.
No.
Ooh, peanut butter bagels. Now that's pretty good.
That's probably what's gonna have to happen.
Peanut butter and honey. Ooh man. So which are you choosing?
I already chose, didn't I?
No.
Yeah.
No. Liv Morgan. She gets more views.
She does get a lot of views.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the only one that's in the revenge tour right now is technically Dom. So, all right. Well, you know what doesn't get a lot of views, but I think should be talked about anyway, and that is TNA. You know, it does not get a whole lot of respect no more. It's AEW and WWE. That's all everyone talks about.
Yeah, TNA is so much better, though.
Yeah.
It's not, but it's so good.
But you know what is good and what is worth talking about? And that's Jeff Hardy joined TNA. His contract expired and he went there this weekend.
Yes, sir.
The Hardy Boys are back on TNA. And that could mean that the Hardy Boys could be on WWE. Because they've been doing collabs. Well, the NXT Battlegrounds, that was a collab between the two. You know, it could mean
TNA isn't part of WWE, is it?
No. But they collab.
No, TNA is that. I thought TNA was that one with that they are gonna collab with.
Well, they collabed with TNA for NXT.
Guys, guess what I found?
What'd you find? Cream cheese?
Cream cheese.
Hell yeah!
Good job, Michael.
But the one that they can't collab with is AEW. Yeah, that's.
Oh, AEW. Yep.
Yeah, that's the one they can't collab with because Nick Khan and Tony Khan just don't get along, even though they're not related.
Would be like that.
I thought they were.
Wait, two people with the same last name aren't related?
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
Confusing.
You know, I thought that everyone with the last name is Smith just knew each other. They're like, oh yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Don't you know him? Obviously.
Yeah, his last name's Smith.
Very common last name. I mean, technically, at one point, they were.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know why I didn't look.
But what do you think? Both y'all. What do you think about Jeff Hardy keeping on? I think he should retire. I've been saying it, but
everyone thinks he should retire. It's about that damn time.
It's about time, but he just isn't.
He
anytime.
won't.
If y'all is saying he should retire, that means he's not good.
No, he's
Jeff Hardy used to be amazing.
yeah. He just
Yeah, well,
he has so many
I mean, but my thing is like,
and he's like,
here's the thing. People want Undertaker back. People want John Cena back. People want Rock to come back. Nobody's out here going, we want Hardy back. You know what I'm saying?
I think there are
No,
people,
but as soon as
they're
those
not-
drums
yeah.
hit in the stadium, people are going to party.
Do what?
As soon as
yeah.
his drums hit in the stadium, people are going to party.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
That's
dang.
it's gonna be big, but I don't want them to keep going. Like, he's so hurt. He's hurt a lot.
I don't know. He
They're
looked
all
really
hurt.
good on TNA.
He did. I think it's
Everybody's hurt.
everybody hurts.
Oh man, that one I feel bad.
Yeah.
We got worse for that.
I think it's I don't know. He's been doing really good about taking care of himself after that whole incident with Dickhead McGee that smashed his face in.
Yeah.
Those are mine.
So he wore the whole nose guard and everything. It just kind of,
Yeah.
he took care of himself. It's just I don't know. I don't want him to keep going.
I want to see it.
You want to see it?
Yeah. Have him come home to WWE and then retire from there.
That'd be nice.
Sure would.
You know who else is on their way out?
Who's that?
Booker T. His contract is coming up.
They'll probably
ending.
re-sign that.
You sure? Yeah, he's been doing a
Not
lot
his
of.
in-ring.
Well,
but-
no, but yeah, his announcer's contract is expiring, and honestly, he's been doing a lot of stuff with his training. He's been doing indie work, training people.
Yeah.
I think that he's probably going to go full time into that. I don't think he's going to come back as an announcer. But I could be wrong.
Could be. I think you probably are because it's Booker T. He's stable in NXT right now.
He is. That's right. Plus, he has been making some pretty good points about getting Lola Vice and Sexy Red to do a twerk off.
Oh,
You know.
I love NXT. It's so unhinged.
They just it gets no views, so they give no fucks.
I still don't even like. I saw them and I was like, I saw one of the people you're talking about, and I was like, okay, I can see.
Yeah. Which one did you
So-
look up, Lola Vice or Sexy Red?
Oh, neither. I saw them on that NXT video that y'all think I didn't watch.
Oh, well, they were both on NXT.
I believe
on that
you watched
PLE.
that NXT show just about as much as I believe Benny was there that Christmas party.
Oh my goodness.
I did watch. I had it on the TV. All right.
Yeah. Well,
Shit, like Casey can vouch for the fact that it was on TV and I was there. And I watched Shayna Baszler versus that other person,
Baszler.
and
When do you guys get that wrong?
whatever the fuck her name is, and Shayna lost in a weird way that she lost. I was not
yeah, that was
expecting her to
confusing
lose.
as shit. That was
Yeah,
like why did she lose? Like she wasn't downed, but she was like hit so much that she got confused. That's what they decided on, and I'm like, what?
yeah.
No, that
I wasn't impressed with it.
Whack.
I did watch it though.
yeah.
I was kind of weirded out that she lost because like I expected her to actually win because it was her versus somebody who jumps around and I do remember who she faced. I just don't remember.
Lola.
I remember
Vice.
she was like super super excited and super jumping around and
Yeah, they're
not
both
very much of a
MMA, and she dances to like
yeah.
perfect
There's
people.
MMA, but like I mean Ronda Rousey was MMA too, but look where she's at now.
Well,
Nobody
Ronda
knows.
Rousey sucks dick as a WWE star, so
Yeah.
yeah.
We're not talking about that.
No, we're not. She was good in Expendables, though. I'll give her that one.
She was great in Expendables.
Yeah. I like
She
that.
was
the only
also
one
Fast
who
and
hasn't
Furious,
watched
but,
this
like,
new fucking movie.
You gotta watch Expendables.
you have to watch Expendables.
Yeah.
I watched the original
Well,
ones.
all of them.
All three.
I haven't. I don't know. I think that they're coming out with the fourth.
The fourth one is already out, but it's not free yet.
No, I watched 1 and 2.
Oh.
I didn't watch 3.
Watch 3. That one has Ronda Rousey, and it has Antonio Banderas, which is one of my favorite Latin actors.
Yep.
And he's funny as hell, but also sad.
You can't go wrong with him.
All right.
Yeah.
At all, because Spy Kids, but
Exactly.
it's fine. It's fine.
But you know what you can go wrong with?
Spy Kids, dude. Spy Kids had Spy Kids had a cast, man. Let me tell you.
And then they did a spin-off for Machete, which I think is wild. Like, people don't put 2 and 2 together on that one. That is literally a spin-off of Spy Kids.
Yeah.
What is the spinoff?
Machete?
Oh,
You're saying Machete is a spinoff of Spy Kids.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm an uncultured son of a bitch. I have no idea what that is.
One of the best movies ever, starring Danny Trejo.
Definitely.
No, best movie ever is
Machete came out before Spy Kids.
Did it?
Yes.
Well, they're canonically the same person, at least.
Yes.
Yeah. But okay.
Okay. Off topic. Benny, what else sucks?
Oh, right. You know what else? I'm glad you said it
What
that
else
way
sucks?
because I got 2 things that suck major, and then one thing that I'm not really too sure about, and I have to ask questions.
Okay.
I'll give 3 things back to back to back. First one, Jake Paul and Mike Perry are set for July 20th to do their fight, and I'm pretty interested in this one.
Who the fuck is Mike Perry?
I was asking the same thing, but he's an MMA artist, so another not boxer. Hopefully this Jake Paul is it going to be MMA thing? I don't think. I don't think so. Let's see, V Jake Paul. Yeah, it's gonna be a boxing fight. That's so stupid. Tommy, that's stupid. I'm mad.
It's to be expected. Should be a good fight.
You think so? He's just gonna sleep another guy.
Maybe.
Like, I feel like it's gonna be like just like that. Boom, one done. Because that's what happened with the Wood guy, Woodson.
Woodley. Yeah. Woodley got knocked out in like the 6th round of the fight. It wasn't just in boom boom done.
The second time it was.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. It was like early round. I think either first round or first or third.
You guys actually watch him box?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we watched the clips, but same thing.
I watch pirate ones. I don't watch it like directly. That's too much money for something that I don't give a fuck about. That deeply. But yeah, Tyron Woodley, born in St. Louis, born in Ferguson, raised in St. Louis.
That's tough.
I didn't know he was a Missouri guy.
Ferguson, ugh, God, poor guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
But see, he got slumped. Ben Askren also slumped, also MMA.
Yeah. Ben Askren got his shit rocked.
Silva was probably his best fight, and it was still he slumped him. So like,
yeah, I don't believe
Woodley won was his best fight.
Woodley won was his best.
Yeah, that was a really.
I
good
can't
fight.
believe that Jake beat Silva.
I mean, it's not Silva's spot. Silva's a leg guy. this was all arms. They call him the Spider for a reason.
Facts.
But no, Mike Perry, it's probably going to be slumped. Next thing though.
How many rounds did Paul go against Silva?
Oh, that's a good question.
Trying to do quick math here.
Let's see, Paul v. Silva.
I'm just saying, McGregor went 5 rounds with Mayweather. Yeah, no big deal.
8 rounds, all 8 rounds.
Mm.
Yeah, that one. I mean, still, he's not like, great. Not in boxing, at least. But I think Mike Perry's gonna be just an easy dub to get.
I think he's going to lose. Yeah,
just to get the dust off. I think is his
but
purpose.
I think he'll be entertaining.
Do you know much about Mike Perry? Do any of us know anything going in?
I know he's about the same size as Jake Paul and a pretty good fighter, so it won't be like Ben Askren,
Do we know what his stance is when he's in the ring? Is he legs? Is he arms? Because
I think he's a striker.
Okay, so like a Strickland.
Sort of, yeah.
Okay, except Strickland just does not use his legs for shit.
He
just
does not.
Hey, I know that name.
Sean Strickland.
Sean Strickland.
Yeah.
It's because he is America.
He is America. He's like the most controversial opinion person in the entirety of the UFC. It's why people like him, because he's just like, wow, here's a hot take for you. You didn't ask, but here it is.
Isn't that like what was his name?
He's the bald guy who says a lot of fucking wild shit.
Yeah.
Now,
That's
who's that
not
heavyweight?
Andrew Tate.
Who is that heavyweight that always was at it with Silva?
Chael Sonnen.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
That dude didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking love Chael Sonnen.
So are we all gonna watch the Paul Mike fight?
I'll watch it about the same I've watched all of the rest.
Clips.
Clips. I'll watch the clips.
I'm gonna watch it pirated on TikTok like I always do.
Unless it's free on Netflix, then I'll probably watch it then.
I don't know if this is gonna be a Netflix fight or not. They didn't say.
I could see it being.
I think they're holding that Netflix.
You said
spot
the
for Tyson.
Paul. Yeah, you said the Paul Tyson.
Yeah, the Paul Tyson.
Originally.
Yeah, it's gonna be Netflix, and it still will be in November. But Logan's trying to take that spot. So you do a Logan v Jake.
That'd be cool.
That would be a fight.
That would be a dope ass fucking match. But aside from that, and speaking on Logan, his partner.
Didn't Logan retire from boxing though?
From boxing, yeah, I think he's wanting to do an MMA bout or two, for a change. But then wrestling is his main focus right now. He just thinks that he might.
He is
might
good
be able
at
to
it.
do one. He's wanting to do Bradley Martin in MMA. I know that much.
Well, that dude knows how to fake wrestle, so.
Yeah, he does.
It'd be cool to see.
Yeah, but yeah, Logan's partner in crime, KSI, he's got a match coming up, and it's another one of those dumbass handicap matches that he uses to buff up his scores.
Yeah,
it's gonna be, but I think this one he might lose. He is taking on Anthony Taylor and Slim at the same time.
Who? Logan?
KSI.
What? KSI.
Mm-hmm. Anthony
Okay.
Taylor and Slim.
Slim will probably beat him.
I think so too. What about but
Yes.
Ready?
Do what?
Yeah, no, not Slim Shady.
No.
Michael Mathers, chill. We're not talking about Slim Shady.
Guess I'm going back to the lab again.
My
Yep. Think of some new jokes while you're there. Yeah.
But yeah, it's officially set for August 31st. It's going to be in Dublin, Ireland. And he's going to take on Anthony Taylor and Slim. Slim, the Hitman, Alba. Alba. I don't know. But he tweeted out, he said 2v1 LMAO. I'm gonna knock his lights out by myself. If this is my only chance after chasing KSI for years, then I'm sorry, Anthony Taylor, you ain't getting tagged. Let's make it happen. I think it's gonna be
a tag team boxing match.
Yeah, they do that.
Is that what?
It's a 2v1 handicap tag team match. Slim and Anthony can tag each other in, both of them taking on KSI at once. I think Anthony Taylor is honestly just a fluff piece because of his namesake.
Yeah.
Because
I think KSI just wanted to be double teamed.
That makes sense too.
You know? But
you got to throw one in every podcast. You got to throw one out the wall there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But he God damn it. I think it'll be interesting to see. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm gonna just look for the news afterward because his fucking matches are dog shit, and I don't even know what the card is gonna be. Let me see if boxing card.
It's gonna be a piece of paper, probably usually 8x11, folded in half.
Right. Yeah. There's no card yet, but it's gonna be in the O2 Arena, and
Must be out of card stock.
it's yep, it's under his own fucking the Misfits boxing thing, so you know that he's already booked it for his win. Yeah. And the last thing I wanted to talk about is not last thing, total, but last thing of this style is Tommy's boy, Tommy's favorite special boy, his special psychotic boy, Ryan Garcia made it to the news again.
Yes, sir.
He has been arrested for felony vandalism.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Just out of nowhere.
Who's Ryan Garcia?
A boxer.
Not just a boxer. You clean that one up there, sir.
A raging psychopathic boxer.
Yeah, that cheats.
He didn't purposely cheat, and there wasn't enough in his system to actually make a difference. Good lord.
Good lord.
He got.
Was he taking steroids?
Yeah, he had
on
performance
accident.
enhancers. Yeah, he's just downing them
tested
like
a week
Flintstone violence.
Yeah. No, he was taking a supplement, and it was contaminated.
Yeah.
But
Oh no.
he tested positive fight night, and they tested him a week before the fight, and he was clean then. So it was just a little contamination.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have actually helped him in that short of a time.
Yeah. But you know who also takes performance enhancers, but not really. He just drinks a lot. Conor McGregor. And I know I said that it was the last of the news, but I was wrong and I lied, and I remembered I had stuff on the back sheet of my paper.
Oh yeah, weird how that happens.
Yeah, kind of
wild.
Yeah, Conor McGregor was going to be in UFC 303, but he's out with
Okay.
injury again. Yeah, so
Isn't he supposed to fight? He's supposed to fight somebody. Forgot his
Michael
name.
Chandler.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got that one faster than I did.
Because I know things.
Yeah, you do know things. I'll give you that one. Yeah. Yeah, he was supposed to fight Michael Chandler, and he got booted from it because he wasn't medically cleared.
Okay.
So instead, they're planning for a 2-month return on him.
Yep.
But instead, it's going to be Pereira versus Prochazka, I believe is how you pronounce it.
I thought it was Procheka or something like
It
that.
could be Procheka. Yeah, it's I'm excited for this because Pereira is good.
He's good.
Yeah. There's not a whole lot of other. Yeah, it was supposed to be Michael Chandler. Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of other good matches on it. I mean, he's got Anthony Smith in there, and he's not bad, but he's not like fantastic. He's going up against Carlos Ulberg. You got the featherweight division. You got Brian Ortega versus Diego Lopez. Brian Ortega's solid.
Yeah.
But then you got Myra Silva versus Macy Chasen, and Joe Fyre versus Marc-Andre Barriot. Not a whole lot of good matches on this one. Kind of a flop, if you ask me, because Pereira and Ortega is and Smith, I guess, really like the only ones worth watching on that.
Yeah.
Disappointing, but it is what it is.
Is what it is.
Yeah. You know who is coming out of the woodwork again? Is Floyd Money Mayweather. Still hasn't paid Logan.
I don't care about that.
Oh, the John Gotti fight? You really don't give a fuck?
Nope.
Damn.
Could care less.
Okay. Well, I'll just say quickly that it's going to be the 24th. The last one ended in an all-out brawl. That's it. That's all I wanted to say.
Is what it is.
Yeah. It's not really worth talking about. Floyd, is kind of like a dog shit boxer anyway, if you ask me.
He's not dog shit. He's a good boxer.
He ducks and dodges and then lets them guess themselves out and then goes in.
Yeah.
All it does is prolong the fight. Like, no, just fight. Just do.
It's not UFC. It's a sport of trying to, outsmart your opponent.
Yeah.
Which Floyd does.
He can't read.
Yeah, well, he beats them in the ring. You don't need to read when you can kick their ass.
Until he reads the first chapter of a Harry Potter book for 50 Cent, I will never say that he is a smart person.
50 Cent just going, what do you say fuck me for? Fuck Nelly.
Honestly, I could make a whole episode just on 50 Cent. He's great, but
one of a kind.
He really
love
is.
50.
Love 50. Shout out 50, friend of the pod. But now to get back into wrestling, which is what everyone's here for. I got 2 more things to talk about before we get into what happened tonight. But first, let's do a game.
Okay.
Yeah. And let me just make sure. Michael, you ready for a game?
Yep.
All right. So, this one is a Drew McIntyre trivia game. I figured that I'd give him some reason to be part of this discussion since he can't seem to do anyway. Even in front of his own family and friends, just wow.
I expected him to win that match.
Yeah, that's why you lost. Anyway,
I did lose that one.
Yeah.
Did I lose? Yeah.
No, you didn't.
We'll get into that.
Yeah, we'll get into it. First question, and this is for, again, Drew McIntyre. What was Drew McIntyre's number when he won the 2020 Royal Rumble? Was
I wasn't watching.
right, multiple choice.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah,
I like multiple choice.
yeah. Option A, 3. Option B, 7. Option C, 16. Option D, 30.
No, 16. I'm going 16.
2020. Tommy has a decent memory. 16.
That is correct. You both got it right.
Wow, who would have ever thought?
I know. Second
Michael,
question.
how'd you guess that?
Because Tommy has a decent memory.
Memory's more than decent, bitch.
Keep telling yourself that, Smokey. Anyway, how long was his first world heavyweight title reign? Was it A, 3 minutes 21 seconds, B, 4 minutes 35 seconds?
What was the question?
How long was Drew McIntyre's first world heavyweight title reign? 3 minutes 21 seconds, 4 minutes 35 seconds, C, 5 minutes 46 seconds, or D, 7 minutes 2 seconds?
His first one? I'm going to go with 4 minutes.
This is his first one.
This is how long was his first heavyweight title reign? Yes.
Well, I thought his first one was back in 2020 during COVID.
I'm not privy to help. I'm the question person.
So there was a title reign that he had before the COVID title reign.
I'm just the question guy. just the question guy.
Michael, the question eliminates that as a possibility.
He had the title during COVID.
How long was his first title reign?
Her first heavyweight title.
I thought that was his
world heavyweight title reign.
What title
how
did he
long
win in
was it?
COVID?
The one he had during COVID was the WWE Championship.
Oh, that wasn't the heavyweight title?
No.
Oh.
And I actually think it's the 3 minutes, but I already said 4 minutes. I can't really change my mind at this point. So if it's 3 minutes, I'm still right, but I don't get the points.
That one was the one with that guy. So I want to say it was. I could have swore they said it was 9 minutes tonight, but obviously that's not right. So
it's 3, 4, 5,
3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Go with 3.
I'm sorry, but you're both wrong. And Tommy, your second guess
7.
also wrong.
7. It was 7
Really?
minutes.
It was 5 minutes 46 seconds.
Oh, damn.
Damn. Didn't even think
I
it was
could
that
have swore
long.
5, 9. I guess that makes sense. I heard 5.
Yeah, Royce to 5'9". I can see how you got there.
Well, I could have swore they said it was. I said that because that was one with Damian Priest then, right?
Yeah, that's the one that Damian Priest took.
I thought they said it was 9 minutes tonight on the show, but whatever.
Yeah. The last and final question of the Drew McIntyre trivia is, who did Drew McIntyre defeat to win the NXT title? Was it Shinsuke? Was it A, Shinsuke Nakamura, B, Bobby Roode, C, Apollo Crews, or D, Johnny Gargano?
Johnny. Michael?
Yep, I'm gonna go with Tommy.
I'm sorry, you're both.
Tommy's not an option.
Yeah. But he said he went with Tommy, so you're both wrong. Unfortunately, the answer was Bobby Roode, Mr. Glorious himself. My favorite wrestler to ever have stepped foot into NXT.
You can see how much we know about Drew McIntyre.
You can see how much everyone knows about Drew McIntyre. I got these wrong when I took the quiz myself.
It's because we don't care that much about what Drew McIntyre's doing.
Oh shit! I forgot to timestamp this one. Fuck.
Rip.
Let's see.
What did you break?
All right, we're back. No, I didn't break anything. I forgot to timestamp that one. Our editor does not like it when editor Ray does not like it when I forget to timestamp things. So I had to give her
no shit. She doesn't like it.
Yeah, she has to go find them herself. So I told her like where she could possibly find it, but anyway, my last bit of question, two questions. Well, one question really. Then we get into what happened. WWE and this brand that I've never heard of, called Noah. And I wanted to know, Tommy, do you have any idea who Noah is?
Not a clue.
Okay. Well.
Never heard of
him. Yeah. Pro Wrestling Noah. So WWE got big. Okay. WWE's biggest weekend. This is from CageSideSeats.com. WWE's biggest weekend just got even more exciting at Clash of the Castle. As Clash of the Castle takes place this Saturday in Glasgow, WWE is set to reopen the prohibited portal with a major announcement involving Japanese promotion, Pro Wrestling Noah. They are, let's see, joint announcement with WWE is coming this Sunday. According to an official statement on Noah's website, Pro Wrestling Noah and the world's largest professional wrestling organization, WWE, will make a major announcement at the ABEMA, presents Grand Ship 2024 in Yokohama, at Yokohama Buntai on Sunday, June 16th. Additionally, Noah's X account teased a message from an undisclosed wrestler, adding to the anticipation.
Oh, yeah.
So, from what I can understand, is Triple H, Paul Levesque, Nick Khan, and Stephanie McMahon are making some sort of agreement with Pro Wrestling Noah. In 2022, Noah and WWE, under the leadership of Paul Levesque, partnered to let Shinsuke Nakamura wrestle against the Great Muta during Muta's retirement tour in 2023. Since then, Muta was inducted into the Hall of Fame and has been a scouting advisor for Noah. So we could see some more Japanese wrestling collab through this, which I think could be exciting because we never get a bad wrestler from Japan.
No, they've all been pretty good.
Yeah. You got the Great Muta, you got Shinsuke Nakamura, you got Asuka, Kairi Sane, you got or Io Sky, I mean, not Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane, I don't believe is Japanese.
She came from New Japan.
Oh, okay. You got Yokohama. No, Yokozuna, sorry. Yokozuna. I'm trying to think of other people, but I can't right off the top of my head. Japan has like the best wrestlers. I think that's going to be exciting.
They have amazing wrestlers in Japan.
Yeah. I think it's going to be big. I really do. Aside from that, and I don't think... Oh, yeah. Bad Blood. Do you remember Bad Blood, Tommy?
No.
You said no?
Not really.
Oh, well...
are you talking about the pay-per-view Bad Blood?
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah.
Yeah. Well, the last event of Bad Blood, Michael, since you are you used to know things, but now you're actually watching things, so it's more of like a educational piece, I guess, for you and for the fans. Bad Blood was a pay-per-view event for WWE back in the day, back in the good old days. I hate that I said that. And
it was pretty rough.
Yeah. The last event of it was 2004. It was mainly known for Hell in a Cell type matches and everything. And WWE's talking about there's rumors, no confirmations, rumors that they're talking about bringing back Bad Blood or making a new PLE that is more fitting for the era that's under the same name. I think that could be kind of exciting. Just a little bit.
That could be fucking dope.
Yeah. That could be pretty fucking dope. But aside from that, that's just a we'll see type situation. Now we get into tonight's events.
Yeah.
We're finally there. We've talked about everything. We're caught up. Tonight's events were a bit crazy. It was a really good PLE. One of the best so far this year. I would say one of the best. Probably one of the best. Technically, WrestleMania is part of this year, so I'll say that one's the best, but one of the best.
It's probably one of the best of this season.
Which PLE?
I was saying that between this and WrestleMania, this one is one of the best. That one's the best.
Yeah, it was good.
It was really fucking good. So we'll start from the top, work our way down, just like a shaft. Don't know why I said that.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. Something came out of me. Or into me. Anyway.
It sounds like it. But hey.
Hey.
We don't judge around here.
Yeah, we don't judge. Wrong pod for it, but we don't judge. No, so starting from the top, we have one of the wildest first matches of the night. A lot of people usually skip the first match because it's never good, but this one was worth watching. And that was AJ Styles versus Cody Rhodes. And
it was alright.
It was alright?
Yeah. I mean, I knew who was going to win, I hate matches where I know who's going to win.
Yeah.
Like, they weren't going to make AJ Styles win.
No, they weren't. Let's see. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do something different for this one.
Okay.
Before we get too deep, I'm going to actually. I should probably write this down. Recap of Clash. The timestamp. And 1:28. Okay, now I'm ready.
Okay.
Sorry. Trying to do some things for editor.
All good. All good.
Yep. All right. So I'm looking at right now. Don't look yourself. Don't cheat. I am looking at the Yahoo Sports grade for every event of Clash at the Castle. And I'm going to see if you guys rate it better or worse than what they did.
Okay.
Starting off, we got...
Is this like a 1 through 10, or is this like an ABCD thing?
ABCD thing. Yeah.
Is there like pluses, minuses, or is it...
No, it's like A tier, B tier.
There's A's and B's and B pluses, yeah.
All right, well, If we get we'll just do letter grades. We'll fuck the plus and minuses.
Okay. Whatever's closest, yeah. If it's a plus, then graded is round up an A. Alright. So, the first one we have is the Cody Rhodes AJ Styles. That they finished in 27 minutes 50 seconds, which is insane. It should have been a little bit longer considering the class of wrestler that they had, but I won't nitpick.
What, AJ Styles weak ass?
He is, aside from his talents at this point, he is still one of the biggest wrestlers.
How? I can't see it.
Because
it's AJ Styles. He's still really good.
Yeah,
he's good at in ring. He's good in ring.
Yeah, and he had a really big pop off when he was back in the days type shit. He is. Oh. I would say, if I had to compare him, he's like, oh man, he's a very MVP-esque wrestler. But aside from that, what did everybody think? I liked it. My dad liked it.
Overall, I would rate the hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Overall, I'll rate the show a good.
The match, you mean?
Oh, we're just doing the match.
We're doing match by match. Yep.
Okay. That match I would give a 7 out of 10.
We're doing letter grades.
So that would be a C.
Okay. Michael, what did you think of that match? Your honest critique of it.
B.
B? Okay. Well, both of you rated it lower than Yahoo, which graded it an A, which I find wild as hell. It definitely wasn't an A. I would give it a B as well. At one point, I was actually thinking, Styles might win. When he had him in handcuffs and he was, beating the tar out of him, I thought, wow, this might actually turn out pretty intense.
You were wrong.
I was. I'm glad, that when I watched that unfold, I was like, man, I'm glad I didn't bet on this one. Because I did at first, if you remember. I was like...
Yeah, then you were like, actually, I changed my mind.
Yeah. That was something. But they graded it an A. They said that the best spot in there was Rhodes countering that phenomenal forearm with the chain by just chucking a fucking chair at his head.
That was good.
That was pretty cool. But yeah, it was in the end, Cody locking him up on the rope and coming over with the fucking steps and him like I quit.
I quit.
And then Cody's just like, nah, beats him with the fucking steps anyway.
I'm telling you, we're about to get a heel Cody, and everyone's gonna love it.
Yeah, he said
that was
he
very
was gonna go full
move.
Homelander on him, and he did.
Yeah. It was a very heel move.
Oh yeah, I'm excited to see it. And then after that, obviously, we got the segment where he's walking away with the title, and the Bloodline come in, and they start jumping him, and Kevin Owens and Randy Orton come in, and they're full-on 6-man showdown right there in the fucking the trail. Is pretty cool. The ramp, I mean. But yeah, it is all right. It is all right. The next one we got, and this one shocked me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. It was a 12-minute, 19-second match. Honestly, I thought it went on a bit longer than that, so I could see it being rated lower.
Yep.
Isla Dawn and Alba Fyre versus Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark versus Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. I was shocked on this one. Not Isla Dawn. Isla Dawn and Alba Fyre won, which I thought was wild. I did not think that they were going to make Jade and Bianca intermittent title holders. Maybe they're making it a fast rotation title belt. I don't know. But what did
maybe.
what did y'all rate this one?
I would say a B, C, C, B, probably B.
Okay. What do you think, Tommy? What was your honest opinion of that one?
I think it was a B.
You think? I can't agree with you more. Yahoo Sports also graded it a B, and they said that the best spot was the Belair Cargill finisher and Dawn and Fyre stealing the win.
Hell yeah.
Hell fucking yeah. You know, I thought, honestly, Triple H really did that one well. As you were saying, you don't like it when you can tell who's going to win, and we all thought that it was going to be Belair and Cargill. And it
Absolutely.
wasn't.
And it wasn't. And he did that very well.
He really did. That one was a good one. If he can keep that one up, keep that style up, that'd be great. Just don't make it such a fast rotation this time. I think that Isla, Dawn, and Alba Fyre would make a really good, very snotty, very annoying team to go up against.
Think so?
I think so. I think they could be really bratty with it. That might be fun. Because Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, they were really nice to people. They weren't like hostile. I think those two being hostile and bitchy would just perfectly cement that one. Like Damage Control did. They were very bratty about it. And it made it really worthwhile to see because you wanted them to lose. Well, you didn't because you thought they were hot, but most people did.
Io Sky.
Io Sky.
Io Sky.
Man.
It's so wrong for a man to like Io Sky.
It's not wrong. I liked Asuka. She's in it too. Yeah.
Io Sky is better than Asuka.
Agree to disagree. But the next one we got your favorite, Sami Zayn versus Chad Gable in a 22-minute, 13-second Intercontinental match.
Sir?
And I'm already going to say that the Gable-Zayn exchanging German suplexes was what they marked as the best spot, and I could not agree more. Both of them just beating the shit out of each other.
I was really hoping Otis was going to come in clutch and just start fucking this shit up.
I was telling my dad that. I said, I bet on this one, and my whole thing is I am worried about Otis. If he came in and did something for Gable or did something for Zayn, either which way, it was gonna fuck up everything for me. But
trying to fuck your whole life up.
He could, and he would do the worm on it too.
He would.
Yeah. Oh, did we? We read. Okay. Yeah. So, I think my only gripe with this one was them going around in circles trying to grab each other and saying, "Nuh-uh, I'm gonna get you. Nuh-uh, I'm gonna get you," for like a good 10-15 seconds there.
Yeah.
That one was a little goofy, and my dad compared it to two bears fighting over. I think he was gonna finish it with something vulgar, but he said it looks like two bears fighting over. Never mind. I think it's very similar to what's that movie called? The Longest Yard. Like the poorly trained football team. Yeah, they both look like they're about to hike the ball from each other. But what did you guys think? How did you like this match? Michael, you want to start this one?
I give it a 9 out of 10. For sure. It was a pretty hyped match.
Letter grades, but also I asked Michael, so rude.
An A. I give it an A. He took too long.
He was saying
And I waited like 5 seconds.
Michael.
I think.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, personally, I would have given it a low A.
A low A? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you like the match? Was it good?
I did like that. I mean, I enjoyed it.
Yeah. And Tommy, I mean, I know you like Sammy. Did you like how that came out?
Yeah.
Yeah. The whole I
I
think
already
it's
said it was an A.
yeah. You also cut off Michael for that one, so I'm coming back to you late.
Rude.
It says you stoner bitch.
Fuck you. I'm not a stoner. This is my first time being high in, 6 months?
And handling it so well.
I'm having a great time.
I'm
You
glad
guys
you
may
are.
not be, but,
No,
I'm
we're having a
doing
good time, too.
A-okay.
I think it was really cool, and I'm liking the growth between Otis and Maxine. It's giving either big brother little sister or possibly a love triangle, or like a love connection rather. I think it'd be kind of cool to see either way.
Yeah.
But I am getting more big brother little sister type vibes from it, because she's like, just forget him, come save me, and he like picks her up in his arms and walks her out, and it's like, aw, cute. Not like, oh
Cute.
yeah, they're gonna
How
fuck.
adorable.
Yeah, I don't think that she is into someone like him. He looks like he rubs his body with KFC chicken grease.
You know, that might not be the worst thing in the world. KFC might not taste good, but it smells good.
It does smell good. I'm gonna rate it a high B myself, because I lost. And Yahoo rates it a B plus. So, we're all pretty much close. Low B or low A, high B, both pretty much the same thing.
Close enough.
Yeah, and I think that it's going to be very, very interesting to see if Chad Gable and Sami Zayn keep up with their beef, or if he's going to start finally giving up. Chad Gable, I mean, and Sami Zayn's going to have a new opponent. Either way, I'm excited to see it. I want to see Braun Breaker go for it. I think it'd be fun to see the fastest man in the ring versus the nicest man in the ring. But we'll see. Next up, we got the Bayley Piper Niven. That was for 13 minutes, 35 seconds, and everyone knew the outcome for. You said D, Michael?
Yeah.
D. It wasn't that great.
It wasn't. And me and my dad, we're both watching these matches intently. And he said that it looked like at one point Piper Niven was overheating to all hell. And
looks like she was struggling quite a bit, honestly.
Like I don't think that she should have been cleared, or her outfit should have been a lot more breathable. Because they were zooming in on her, and her face was red. Like, it was not looking good.
Yeah.
But, I'm going to rate it a high D, because Nacho Chelsea was probably my favorite thing to ever have happened. That and her feud with the ref that got her kicked out, her poking him in the eye and like pulling on his shirt and shit. And then Piper goes over and is like, what the hell? Why'd you kick her out? And you can hear him, like, they didn't mute his mic well enough. He's like, she poked me in the eye.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck yeah, she did. But Yahoo rates it a B plus, which I don't understand. They said that the best move...
necessarily agree with Yahoo on that one.
Yeah, they said that Bayley's crucifix driver for the win was the best spot, and honestly, I like it. Yeah, sure, but no one was paying attention to that match really at all. It was
hard.
I may have been looking at Facebook videos during that time. Except for towards the end, I did start paying attention towards the end.
I couldn't help but look at Bayley's ass when the cameramen were doing their job and zooming in on it.
Yep.
And and then Chelsea Green's outfit was top notch.
I mean, if Yahoo is doing what I think they're doing, like maybe I could see how they got a B plus out of it.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Sort of. Don't sound very confident.
Like maybe a B.
I would give
I
it
guess.
a fucking D.
I mean, the only reason I give it a D is because I thought it was stupid, but I thought it was a stupid match up, anyways.
Yeah, it wasn't good. There was no. The only beef that they had was that Piper Niven attacked her on SmackDown the night before. That's it. There was no lead up, no worthwhile story there. Like, if anything, they could have
All
done.
of nothing you got there.
Yeah, they could have done Naomi. That would have been a good match because they're friends. They could turn enemies. They could have done literally anyone else in the female roster. Yeah.
But it was Piper Niven, in
Yeah.
the UK.
Yeah,
so.
like me and Michael were talking about off the pod on the pod Snap. They really just pulled a Scottish girl and said, "Yep, here we go."
We're doing this.
That's what I said. Yeah,
Like it
they
or
grabbed
love it.
Chris.
Yeah, if anything, Michael is speaking for their production team on that one. Like, they just both have the same idea.
They're like, you know what? First Scottish person. Oh, Piper. Oh, we're gonna go, even though you really don't deserve a title shot.
No, she doesn't.
Like, she did not deserve it. She was not the number one contender.
No.
I don't even think she would have been a top 15 contender, honestly.
Yeah. Like, what happened to Nia Jax? Like, she has the crown. She could have called that spot. And
She could have.
yeah, like that, or Lyra Valkyria. She's Irish, but she could have taken that spot. Or fucking the other bitch that came up from NXT that hasn't even been on air yet. I forget her name because no reason to remember it since she's not there.
I mean, fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
And finally we got Damian Priest defeating Drew McIntyre, 20 minutes 18 seconds, retaining for the championship. And the best spot they've said is Damian Priest delivering that razor's edge using just one leg. What do you guys think?
Yeah. That was pretty cool.
That was.
I think the best moment was when Damian Priest got, Claymore through the barricade, personally.
That was insane. That was a good Claymore. And the
Claymore.
camera angle being right behind it while it happens. Whew. Keep doing that one.
Keep doing that, WWE. You're doing good there.
Michael, what do you think? What was your take on that last match?
I mean, it went pretty much how I thought it would.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. For the listeners, because you guys aren't on the Snap, we waited all damn day for Tommy to get home and watch this. And when he finally finished it, the first thing that Michael had to say was, "I told you so."
He's like, I've won, you motherfuckers.
He called both of them, while we only called one each.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the only thing like I said, the only thing I got wrong was the women's tag team wrestling, because I thought they would get it again.
I got that and the main event wrong.
Yeah. So, with all that being said, there are some things that we didn't mention. And that is the Uncle Howdy announcement.
Oh, yes.
That played on Sami Zayn, which I thought was really interesting. Because it's Tommy's two favorite things at the same time.
Colliding.
Yeah. And the announcers acknowledged it this time. normally they kind of blow it off, but this one was big and noticeable, and they were like, that's weird. But yeah, the Uncle Howdy announcement was that it's gonna be 6/17/24, and the words were, "You will behold what we have become." And it was a whole bunch of drawings in the back, different pictures. Do you want to meet them? Smiley face. All of the different clues, and then the date, which people believe, which it clearly shows that is when he's gonna show up. So that means that on Raw, we might finally see Uncle Howdy, or at least someone from the new Wyatt family. Which I think should be Eric Rowan. I think that should be who they show.
Did you see the files? The files were a bunch of letters, and people are thinking it pertains to the people's names.
I didn't see the files.
Which people are still going with the Nikki Cross in that faction.
Yeah.
Gross.
Gross. You just do not like that setup.
It's not a great setup.
I'm privy.
I won't care.
Yeah,
it could fit, but I just don't see what she would do.
Yeah, I'm privy to Dexter Lumis. I like Dexter Lumis, so if they bring him back for this, I'm happy. But it doesn't fit,
No.
A silent guy really doesn't fit that whole narrative. But aside from that, one thing that we didn't really talk on is that, we did, but we didn't. We have new tag team champions. We have Alba Fyre and Isla Dawn. It's insane.
No one expected that.
No. I think that it's gonna be pretty cool to see how they do that. As I said earlier, I think that they should be kind of like the bitchy people, but they might not be. They might be really nice with it.
Could be.
And last but not least, the conclusion, the bet conclusion. I think because we both did not.
I got 2 wrong. How many did you get wrong?
Well, we only bet on 2 things, Tommy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You bet on the whole. Well, you bet on all of them.
Well, the bet was for the Chad Gable fight and the Drew McIntyre.
I'm pretty
fight.
sure the bet was for all the fights because you went through all the fights and said who was gonna win and who was gonna lose.
Well, we do that with every PLE.
Yeah.
Then we choose a bet on 1 or 2 of them.
Yeah. Most recently it's been just 1, but we went to 2 this time because fuck it. But how do we settle this? What do you think? You lost
We
one.
got 1.
I lost 1. We got 1 right each. Do we give it to Michael?
What's the main event? What's the main event of Raw?
The main event of Raw.
Yeah.
So the next Raw card.
Yeah. Raw card tomorrow.
Let's see. News. CM Punk's not gonna be there, so no idea. They don't really have. I don't know.
Well, that ain't helpful.
Yeah. The only things that they said
good
is
to know, Benny.
Well, I'm looking and I'm trying to find something, and all they really say is that CM Punk's not going to be there, and Adam Pearce is putting Raw on high alert because Braun Breaker's going around fucking spearing people. Like that. I don't.
So CM Punk is
Do what?
Not gonna be there.
No, he's not going to be there.
just like not gonna be there.
Huh?
Huh?
CM Punk won't be there.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
I
I don't know why he's not there, but
Yeah, he's not going to
he
be there.
won't be there.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Raw. Let's see. Yeah, they don't have anything set up. Why did you ask? What was the point of you asking that? Tommy?
Hmm?
What?
Oh, because I was gonna make that the bet settler.
Oh. Okay.
Obviously, I thought that conversation led naturally.
No. I was confused.
I was gonna settle the bet.
I thought you were just asking me
Raw.
why the fuck.
No.
How about we just make Michael the bet settler?
Michael, who won?
Well, that or he can like give us a game to settle, or we can just say neither of us win and no money is spent.
Nah, I want my free shirt. All right. Oh,
You get a beard, not a shirt.
No, he gets a shirt.
Does he?
free shirt.
Yeah, I found really funny 4th of July shirts on TikTok, and Michael's like, I want one of those. I don't really care about WWE merch. They didn't have.
Yeah, because there was no yeet hat.
There was no yeet hat, and he just
Michael is
Unless
a
you can
hat kind
find-
of guy.
he likes yeet hat, and he also likes. I think I have.
I need a hat so I need a hat that's different than the ones I wear. So it has like the snapback, so I can actually like wear it and ride.
Yeah.
So I can just snap it on my belt.
Yeah, the shirts
That way I can have a hat.
the shirts that he likes, and he says I can.
Or you can get me a funny hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. These
If
shirts
you
are
can
pretty
find
cool.
one of those shirts, if you can find one of those shirts but in a hat form, you can do that too.
Okay. But the shirts, Tommy. These are 10 shirts. The first one says Happy Halloween, and it's Joe Biden wearing a whole bunch of 4th of July stuff.
Okay.
I'm Star Spangled Hammered.
Mm.
MILF,
Okay.
Man, I Love Fireworks.
Dilf, man, I love.
DILF, Damn, I Love Freedom. It's not the 4th of July until my wiener comes out. American Breathalyzer, Blow Here, and then it's a American flag arrow pointing down. Drinkin' Like Lincoln. Drunkle Sam. My pronouns are USA. Don't be a Karen, be American. These are all
Those scream Michael.
They are the most phenomenal shirts I've ever found. And I sent it to him jokingly, and he said, I want one. So, regardless, one of us has to buy one of them.
Okay.
Yeah. But,
So we need which one needs to buy it.
who's buying the shirt? I got the main card right, so I feel like that should sway it. But, you know. What do you think, Michael?
I think I'm figuring out a way to settle it
Okay. While he settles that,
fairly,
you know,
because you were still 1-1.
yeah, that is true. While he settles that, Tommy,
What's up?
I'm gonna ask you the final game question.
Okay.
And then when he finds his solution, I'll ask him the final game question. So, your
Okay.
options. Hire one, fire one, erase one from history.
Okay. I love
You-
this game.
Absolutely. Your higher ones are as follows: Malachi Black, AJ Lee, CM Punk's wife.
Yeah.
Nick Nemeth.
I'm gonna leave the chat for a second.
Okay. Nick Nemeth, or
Goodbye, Michael.
well, he said he's gonna leave the chat.
I know.
And the last option is Mercedes Moné.
I'm bringing back Sasha Banks.
Okay.
Hiring her.
Fire one. Rhea Ripley. Dom. Dirty Dom. Liv Morgan.
Oof.
Drew McIntyre.
Oof.
I feel like it's pretty clear which one you're going to choose on this one.
Yeah, I have to choose Drew.
Yeah, because you like all the rest of them.
I do.
They're just so good. And then erase one from history. This one's pretty clear too. But I might be wrong. You may choose what I don't think you'll choose. Roman Reigns, Becky Lynch, CM Punk, and if I am looking at this person correctly, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte out of that
Yeah.
lineup has to go.
I couldn't agree more. See, my choices were Malachi, because I just want the Black family, man. It was such a good stable. I love the Black family.
So good.
Yeah, Malachi Black. Obviously, Drew McIntyre. I can't get rid of the other three. That story is still really good. Between those three, it's just perfect. And then, Charlotte Flair. I really don't give a fuck about her status or her father. So
I really don't give a fuck about what she's doing in WWE.
yeah, I mean, she's not there even. Like, she's currently undergoing knee surgery, I think it is.
Yeah.
But even still, like, her storylines are dog shit. Like, they're not good. But then again, her storylines have not been under Triple H's reign.
Yeah.
Vince McMahon was still there last time she was on stage. But
Yes.
yes.
But I don't really care about her story.
Yeah.
Even when she has one.
Right. I don't know. My only tough decision here was the higher ones.
Okay.
It was between
Which
Malachi.
ones did you choose?
I chose Malachi Black for the higher one. But I was conflicted because I feel like Nick Nemeth could come back better than ever under Triple H, and AJ Lee could come back better than ever.
Yeah.
So
I think Mercedes Moné is just good where she's at.
So.
I re-listened to the last podcast because I was right and I knew I was right and y'all didn't believe me, but that's why I went back and re-listened to it.
No one said you were wrong.
The only one you didn't bet on was because we were all absolutely positive who was going to win that fight was the one we were all wrong on.
No.
So we bet on all of them.
We didn't bet on all.
So you bet on all of them. You did. We just went back and re-listened to the podcast. And also, by the way, the tag for bet was wrong. So it's in the outro.
Oh.
Ray.
Damn.
That's on Benny. Benny gives her the times.
Let me see. That's
Either which way.
yeah.
So y'all bet on all of them minus the WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Let me see. I got my. Here we go. Down at the bottom. Yeah, no, we bet on all of them, but the only ones that we, differed on were, we both agreed on Bailey, we both agreed on
Yes.
EST. Chad and Sammy were different. Cody and
Yeah.
AJ we agreed not to bet on, and then we both differed on the Logan LA, which didn't end up happening. So.
Yeah.
But Drew
That
and
was
Priest,
if it was gonna happen, kind of thing.
Drew and Priest, Sammy, Chad is really the only ones that we bet on, technically. But
Oh yeah, because you changed your mind towards the end about the AJ and Cody.
Yeah.
it was a bad idea, and I'm glad I chose not to.
Yeah, I was gonna say because you had AJ at first, I think.
I always bet.
Yeah, he was trying to be different.
I always bet opposite to Tommy.
Yeah.
It never works out for him. I don't know why.
It doesn't work out.
It worked out this time because we broke even.
Okay, so you broke even, which kind of screws everything.
Should have bet on 3 different things.
Honestly, I think the tag team would have been the only thing that we would have bet on differently, and I would have won because we both agreed on EST.
No, because this is what you said verbatim.
Okay.
The only thing left to bet on is the women's WWE tag team champion, and there's no point in betting on it
Because we know
all know who's gonna
Yeah,
win.
you did say that.
Yeah.
You're like Jay Cargill and fucking EST, Bianca Belair.
Right.
Like, there's no way they're gonna. You literally said there's no way they're gonna lose.
And we both were fucking wrong.
And we all agreed on that because even I was like, I don't care, but yeah, there's no way.
There's no way.
But I also forgot it was a triple threat, and triple threats make things go weird.
Yeah, I had no idea that the other 2 teams were going to tag team on them and beat the shit out of Jade. Like, that was just.
Couldn't have seen that one coming.
I was just like,
Yeah.
huh. Who would have thunk that one? They took down the giant.
I gotta figure out who's gonna win.
We could just flip a coin.
Nah, I gotta make it fair.
Oh, that is fair. It's a coin flip. 50-50. But
No, because you can rig coin flips.
I was just gonna do the Google coin flip.
Oh yeah, it's hard to rig a Google coin flip. Easy to rig a real
I don't have
coin
coin.
flip.
I don't have a coin. I do. I have a challenge coin. I have
Why do you have what? Explain. Why do you have a challenge coin?
It's not like a legitimate challenge coin. It's like a 0.999% pure copper challenge coin. One side says "Come and take them, Moanabe," I don't know.
Oh.
And then the other side says "Silver Shield."
Okay, cool. I have a 2-star. You lose. Give me this.
I'm not military. I lose.
You lose, Benny.
I do. I lose. I don't think that there's been a pod that's gone by that I haven't said something that Michael's like, stop, explain.
We need to do that often with you.
I almost made it.
You were so close, honestly.
Yeah. It's like, wait a minute, why?
Benny shouldn't have one of those.
Benny has a gun. Benny has a challenge coin.
Benny needs to chill.
Benny shot the ceiling.
All right. No, I got it. Benny,
Is what?
if you answer this question correctly, you win.
Oh, if it's something where Tommy just knows what the fuck it is, I'm gonna stop there.
You have to answer these questions honestly, okay?
Does Tommy know these answers, first of all?
Doubt it.
I'm pretty sure I know this answer, but we're gonna find out.
But does Tommy know these answers?
Well, yeah. You know these answers too. I know you know the answer to this.
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, no.
Were you there the night of the silly string incident?
Yeah.
No.
There you go. I owe you a shirt, Michael.
He's getting a kick out of this one.
He's fucking loving it. I'm loving it too. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum.
God damn it, you fucking starter.
Alright. No, I'll figure out something. I'll figure out something.
That was a joke, Benny, by the way.
Well, we've kept all the running gags in one fucking pod. All the running gags.
Great.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't know. Fucking rock, paper, scissors.
I mean, Tommy, you want to do rock, paper, scissors, or do you what?
Sure, you say your answer first.
I mean, we could just like. There's a video. Like, we can just turn on the video and do that.
Your phone can't record that well. Well, I guess not your phone. Your fucking computer can't record video. We've tried.
Well, you.
Alright.
Okay.
I have a coin. It's right here.
I got heads.
Let's flip it. Okay, it has successfully completed its flip.
Well, are you gonna say what the flip turned out to be?
I got heads.
Yeah, it's heads.
Oh, okay.
Pixar didn't happen.
Yeah, Pixar didn't happen. And best 2 out of 3.
That's true. Yeah, I'll say we should probably do best 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
Okay, I got tails this time.
Oh my god. Hold on. I gotta remember how to do screenshots.
Actually, Benny, you choose first. I chose first last time.
Oh, okay.
Volume down and power button, or volume up and power button.
It's volume
One
down,
or the other.
Volume down, power button.
No, it's got a new operating system, so.
Okay, this is.
Do, 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 do.
I got this. I'll do the coin flip and I'll make it to where like nobody can goof it.
Hold on, I got it. I
Okay.
just got it.
Okay.
I got it.
Sure, Michael?
Because I can.
To screenshot.
Because I can just. I can.
No, because this screenshot should work.
Okay.
It's not working.
He's got to prove he's not an old man.
What? It's always been the same thing. Volume down and power button. Always.
Try volume up.
But I can never get this stupid thing.
Tommy, do you have any news?
No, we pretty much covered it all.
Yeah.
Did we?
I think so.
Yeah.
I have a timestamp.
Michael, unless you have some news.
I'm making Ray do all these timestamps. I think that'd be funny.
Does she not already do all the timestamps?
Well, usually when it's like a lot like this, I'll bring it down to like maybe 7. But I'm like,
oh, yeah.
I'm like, no, I'll make her do all this. I think that'd be funny. Or at least, I'll tell her to do it long enough to see her panic.
What a dick.
Yeah. Michael, you got the coin.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay. Just gonna.
Oh my god. Oh, I just googled it too.
It's fine.
I
Benny, hit your coin flip.
Yeah, I got it. Here we go. So I'm sharing my screen. Can everybody see it?
I believe that you're sharing your screen. I'm not paying attention
Alright,
to
give
my
it.
iPhone right now.
Okay. Well, Tommy, make sure that you can see my screen so that we're not lying.
I have
Michael
an S20.
will view as my advocate.
Okay. Michael, can you see the coin?
Hold on.
Okay.
Watch stream. There we go. Oh, look, hey, I have the same thing.
Hey, there you go. All right. You can see the coin?
Yep.
All right. We're going to flip it 3 times. Tommy, you call it first every time, and then I'll get opposite.
Okay.
All right. First flip.
Head.
That
Tails.
works out so well for you, Benny.
It really does every time.
Tails.
You're calling tails?
Yep.
It was heads.
So
It is heads.
Google runs off the 3.14 pi random algorithm.
What the
So the
fuck?
You want to pick first?
No. Every time. You.
No. Okay, I'm going heads again.
All right. Let me just.
If I lose, I lose. I don't care.
All right.
I'll
Second
get my
flip.
bullshit.
You're going heads.
Mm-hmm.
It is heads.
Tails.
You're positive.
Mm-hmm.
It is tails.
You should have went, Benny. You should have went.
No, because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. There we go. So I owe.
You would have been able to stop me though from winning.
That's probably not so likely. You want to go best 4 out of 5?
No. I'll beat you at this all day. No.
Fair enough. What is fair is fair.
The 3.14 algorithm is it's just pi. They just run pi over and over again.
Uh-huh.
So the known numbers of pi, and they just loop that, and they put a different value on each one of those. So each number has a different thing it's associated with.
I don't know what any
And
of
I'm
that means.
guessing the odds in the pi number are heads and evens in the pi number are tails. So 3 was heads. So you got your 3.145 whatever, right?
So
it would have been
hold on.
it would have been
before you continue.
refresh your page. It would have been heads, tails, heads.
So you're saying that instead of it being a random choice thing,
It's a computer. It
was
has to be
it was a science
algorithm. Yeah.
And
I beat you with science, bro.
Then that's null and void because it's not a game of chance anymore. It was a game of you counted the cards and now the house doesn't have to pay.
Nope. That wasn't in the rules. This isn't a casino.
Nah, it was a game of heads or tails, not a game of I'm doing math. I am far too retarded for that.
I told you I know the algorithm, and I said it's the 3.14, the pi algorithm, and you were like, I don't know what the fuck that is. Choose first, and I was gonna explain it, but then I took the dub.
No.
Michael, who do you call the winner there?
It was a science. You cheated. It's supposed to be a game of chance.
Michael?
Listen, you as much as you would like to say you can use science on some of these, you know.
I won though. If anything, I will pay the fucking $20 to get Michael a T-shirt just to say I won.
You'll pay the $20 to get Michael a T-shirt to say you won.
Yep. Because I won that.
I'll fucking take that. Absolutely. I am
Yep,
I am a cheapskate before I am a winner. I will link you.
But nah, for real, Michael. You think Benny won because he didn't use science?
I don't think you can call it every time.
It's just even
let's try this. Brother. Let's try this. Let's go.
It should be heads, tails, heads.
Yeah, but it went
your page.
Heads 3 times. It went heads 3 times in a row.
That's odd, because it shouldn't do that.
All right.
Because he started on
Hey,
heads.
I could be wrong, but I still got it right.
All right, I'm sharing my screen again. Tommy, look at it this time. Let's see if your science is sciency.
Hey, it worked once.
Oh.
That means it's science.
You should get me this.
Heads, tails, heads.
Overworked and underlaid. Oh, clusterfuck coordinator. That's a good one.
Tommy, you looking at this?
Yep, you refreshed your page, right?
Yep. All right. You see that it's tails?
Yep.
All right. Call it.
If you refresh your page, it should be heads.
What the fuck?
Heads.
All right. Call it again.
I'm gonna go tails. If I got pi right.
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't know any more numbers of pi, but there you go, Benny. I win.
So I just got heads, tails.
What the fuck?
Heads,
You're also on a phone,
tails.
Michael, so could use a different algorithm. Because most people are on their phones.
I'm never doing that again with you. I'm always bringing a legitimate coin.
Heads.
From now on, any time that we need to do a coin flip, we're just having Michael pull out a fucking either his challenge coin or just whatever change he has in his fucking pocket.
Mine started on tails.
Yep. So if it starts on tails, it should be heads, tails. Heads, tails.
Tails, heads. Tails.
Maybe it flips the even and odd back and forth, and I got lucky with Benny.
Heads.
Twice.
Tails.
2 different rounds of coin flip.
Tails. I just had tails 3 times in a row.
Yeah. And your shit must not be the same. I don't know what to tell you.
What the fuck? I'm gonna have Ray title this one Ring Radar Tommy's cheating.
Tommy's
5
cheating?
question marks.
Yeah.
Gotta click it.
Parentheses. Clash recap.
Benny and Tommy
I just did flip a coin 3 times.
Gone wrong.
It just came up tails 3 times.
All right. Well, with all that being said, we've got it. It's hitting almost 2 hours 30 minutes.
Hell yeah. I think that's a great place to end it.
Yeah. Call us
Michael,
out.
I owe you a t-shirt just because I'm a G like that.
I sent you the link for the shirts that he liked. If he wants to send you a different shirt or a hat, by all means.
Sounds good.
$20 max, or $20.
$20 ish.
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to find some hats.
If he sends me something that's like $23 that he wants, okay.
Yeah, no big
Whatever.
I want a hat.
Not a big deal.
I want a funny hat.
He wants a
I'll
fun
get you a
hat.
funny.
Find me a funny hat.
Hey, if you come to the
That has to be...
if you come to the gun show here in Springfield, there's a guy that is always selling FJB hats. So
I can't wear that one.
oh, okay. Is it, no politics on the support? Or...
Not kind of sort of, not really.
Gotcha.
No politics for military kind of thing.
Gotcha. Damn, that's kind of crazy. I mean,
Like it's not that you can't. It's that it's kind of frowned upon.
yeah. Towards current presidents.
It's kind of like you can have your views, but like don't be wearing it to like base or anything.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, you're not. So you're not. Like it's more for officers. Like officers can share their political opinions for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But like enlisted is like you don't want to because this gets complicated.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Tommy. Oh, you're muted. Michael, you want to call it this time?
Yeah, Michael, you do it.
Yeah.
What?
Call the end of the pod. Do the outro.
There's a hat that's says camel.
Anyways, like, subscribe, do what you do. Beat your friends with math. That's what I did.
And get a cool free hat.
Yeah.
Get a cool free hat. Hell yeah.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.